times. That is a true Raider fan. Raiders for motherfucking life.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's perfect, bro. And I saw somebody, on Twitter say, it's crazy because some fan bases go forever, like without knowing the taste of success and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like Cardinals have never won a Super Bowl, right? There are certain organizations just in sports that have never known success. But the thing that I always go back to, I'm like, your history does always somewhat repeat itself, somewhat, right? Now our history, we have won in the past. We have been a real stellar organization. We was the tippy top of the NFL at some points. You have to think that the history can repeat itself, but there are certain things. There's certain, like right now we're in flux, bro. Like it's flux. You know what I mean? We have no idea what it's gonna be, what it's not gonna be. But
there was a lot of stuff that was messed up, bro. That has led us to this point. Like all the missed draft picks, right? The mismanagement of all those draft picks we have. You're talking about people right now saying trade Max, get the most you can for him. We did that with the dude before. We did it with Khalil Mack, but we didn't use that right. And we're paying for it, We're paying for all those inconsistencies and the messed up. And now I think there's opportunity with Tom here to get that back on track. And that's why I like Mark leaving AP here to keep that consistency. Because if we lose this coach, it's a whole nother coaching staff and we start all over again.
Right.
Now, real quick, I got to jump in with this one real quick because we have to remind ourselves there are coaches that will not come here for a reason.
Yeah.
That reason is the front office, the treatment of the front office and players in general across the board. We still have things we need to fix in order for this organization to grow, and the players that we want to come here want to come themselves. As of right now, we don't have the environment for a superstar to say, yeah, I kind of want to come through and play for the Raiders. We have to correct that. Mark is slowly but surely correcting this each step of the way. It's going to take time. These are the reasons why I keep trying to put people back center with understanding that this is going to take some years, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You need 44 dogs, not 22. You need 44 dogs. And
it's going to take time, bro.
It's going to take
a lot of time.
But I think this is the thing, though, right? What you're banking on is that the first brick has already been laid, which was this year, right? It can't get no fucking worse. I'm sorry. It just can't get no worse. It
shouldn't get any worse. If it does,
of course. I mean, but at this point, you're like, yeah, bro, this rock bottom. You know what I mean? This rock bottom. And so the first brick has been laid. So you're saying with this, what you're doing, you're banking on consistency to say off of this, we springboard this shit into next year. Let's not say playoffs, but let's say, for example, let's say next year you win 7 to 9 games next year, right?
Yeah.
Shit, that's better than what we just did.
It's great.
It's great, bro. At that point, dog, if you tell us we win 8 games next year, right? You know, at towards the end, it might get a little shaky, but we don't have enough to make the playoffs. Okay, sure. Off of that 8 games, that third year, let's get it cracking. That's what I'm thinking. Right. Off of that third year, bro, let's get it cracking now. You done won 8 games, bro. We didn't, got improved and all these things. This third year, I need to see playoffs now. That's what I would say at that point. But I'm just saying this next year, bro, you would look for improvement. You're banking off improvement, off consistency. Yes. That's just basically what it is.
Correct. A lot. Yeah.
Instead of, because a lot of dudes want to say they want to get that flash in the pan. They want to get that goddamn coach and they want to get whatever quarterback and say, all right, bro, like that it's going to be good for that 1 year. Like it's all going to click 1 year. Like, no.
Hey, we got this up, man. We got to address this. Shane Butler. We love all Raider Nation fans, no matter what your take is. But I really can't comprehend how Tom Telesco has destroyed this team. I mean, he's had the best first 3-round picks that any team in the NFL last year had. Name another team that had a better first 3 picks that they hit on.
Yep.
I mean, how has he ruined the team? I'll take it if you go the route of we didn't, bring any free agents in, make any moves.
That's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Things, but
the only bad move I can see is Minshew.
That's insane. Yeah. That's insane.
Nah, I see 2 off the top of my dome. You feel what I'm saying? The quarterback, that's one. In the running back room, bro. He's responsible for the running back room. Everybody can say that not whatever they want. That's not AP's fault. You feel what I'm saying? AP didn't put that running back room together. He did. So then that's Tom's fault. You got to put that on Tom. You look at the corner room. I'm sorry, bro. How many times in the offseason did we sit here, all three of us, and say we might need some veteran shit in the corner room?
We might need some. We did.
How many times we say it, bro? We said it so many. And we're saying this. Why is it? Come on now. Why it's got to be getting talked about, right? You got, bro. I'm sorry, but you got Quentin Johnston getting 180 something yards yesterday on DeCamerion Richardson. That's a failed fucking draft pick. Failed.
He ate him up, bro. He ate him up so bad.
Quentin Johnston, almost 200 yards of receiving. Like, that's on Telesco. That's a bad pick, right? You feel what I'm saying? So from the third round on, it was a crapshoot. It was terrible from there. But he's got to answer for certain things. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, not the whole Lobby thing. I think a lot of that too was fan hype with Lobby. I mean, you think about turf quotas in the beginning. Look at what round this dude got drafted in. The schools he's coming from, like the size. He's not ready, and all of us were like, "No, he's this, he's that, he's that." Like you can that, and then D Camera was a different one. We didn't see much of Tommy.
Hey, Leo, I know me and you fight a lot about my schools and where I play, but the reality is, no, real talk, because the truth is, at the FCS level, there are limitations. And that limitation is quarterback. You don't pick a quarterback from the FCS series, right? We already seen the ones that have done and really not panned out. My team, Montana State, for the first time, got a Walter Payton award. Touchdown, Tommy Mellott. He's playing tonight at 6 p.m. This dude is a baller, but there is no way in hell he's coming in the NFL as a quarterback. He is going to have to play slot, something like an Amendola or Julian Edelman. That's what he's going to have to change into. He won't be able to play quarterback from that level. You have to understand these levels and the talent and what can come out of them from that respect. So, I mean, I fight with you a lot on that. But you're right, Leo. You can't take all the talent from that level. And these are things that people have to understand, hence why I knew about Lowry. He didn't even play in the toughest division of FCS.
Yeah. You told us that, too.
You did say that.
No, man.
We got to bring up Chris's thing real quick because he did make a good point. This is what Max was talking about. Stop changing shit every year.
That's another thing to it. Yes.
Hey, bro. You know what's crazy? Chris. Word for word, what Max said. He said, man, there are some times I come back and the whole goddamn coaching staff is different. The D-line is different.
Yep.
Is this finally he gets to come back and there's some dogs that remain? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He got to watch Chase on. He got to watch Lualu, right? All these guys that are here. Kuntz will come back. I believe Kuntz is coming back. Now that if I think like there are certain guys I think will come back because AP is solely coming back. I do think. I really do. Now the biggest question, and I will ask this to Turf. PG. Now that you know that Antonio Pierce might remain, does he come back? Does he come back?
I think he has the ability to go somewhere else. And if he doesn't see the changes that he wants to see within the organization currently, he will leave. I think it's on PG. I don't think we have an option. It's up to him on what he wants to do. It's not the other way around.
No, I'm saying, like, do you think it's a better chance he stays now that AP stays?
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure because that's just one step in the right direction, but I'm sure he's talking to front office saying that's one step, but I want to see more steps because this other team is ready to take me as a DC right now, and I do that because it's more or less dysfunctional. So we have to win him over, in my opinion. That's what we have to find a way of doing right now. We got to win him over to come bring him back. Otherwise, who's going to be our D coordinator? Because I don't know one out there that I'm other than Sailor.
Yeah, and everybody talking about that Lou Alaromo. I don't want that. I don't
want none of that. I want PG.
You know, with PG, it's kind of like you look at the jobs that are open, right? The head coaching jobs. You got Jacksonville, New England, Cleveland, New Orleans. Right now, that's it. Right?
Wait, Cleveland fires Stefanski?
Yeah, remember they have what's his name, an intern, right?
They did fire him. Yep.
Yeah,
Cleveland didn't fire Stefanski. They fired Dorsey.
Oh, Dorsey. No.
Dorsey. My bad.
Okay,
Dorsey.
Yeah,
you're right.
I know,
but either way, like
somebody. I knew they
Oh,
fired
well,
him.
that's the offensive coordinator right there. Shit, if they would have fired him.
For him to move on, though, bro, like, I don't know. If he gets one of those jobs, good for him. But then at the same time, he can also build a stronger resume here.
Yeah.
You look at what he's done with our team already here, with that defense, and then you get back your guys that are healthier. The defense gets even better next year. I hope he stays, dude. I really hope he stays there with AP and they run it one more time.
I don't
want to
know.
see the defense get even better.
I don't know what job he should take. That's a good opportunity for him, though.
Chicago, New England.
Chicago would be a good spot.
Chicago don't want him, though. They want offense.
And then
Jacksonville would be a good spot too.
Yeah. They look like.
I mean, I don't think he goes to another team as a DC. The only way he leaves is as a head coach.
Head coach.
Right.
I would agree with that.
Unless he goes to college to be a head coach, then comes back.
No. What I will tell y'all is this. If he actually does leave us to go to another team as just a DC, we got more problems than we know. That's what I would take from that.
Yeah.
I would say that. Yeah, that's true. That's true because you just made a lateral move. You didn't make like a
lateral move.
That means get me the F up out of here. That's what
Okay, so they're saying I don't know about Robbie Leonard yet. I'd say give him another year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say give him another year of. Although if you're gonna hire internally, then yes, I'd say that. But how is nobody saying Robert Saleh? What the hell are we talking about here, bro?
Because he's gonna be a head coach. He should have never been fired. He should have never been fired, bro. Do you see how the Jets fell apart when he left?
Oh God, yeah, and exactly.
I mean, I get that. Let's not do that, okay? Because the Jets were ass when he fell apart. I mean, when he left, but they weren't good when he was there either. I mean, they were
big. They were on defense.
Not only the defense fell apart.
On defense, but he was
strong as defense. That's what they.
But he was a head. But he was a head coach. We can't just. We can't neglect the fact that he was running the offense too. Like, not saying that. Like not saying he was calling plays, but he was in charge of it. At the same time, exactly. So at the same time, bro, he failed in that regard multiple times. So I don't know if he'll get I think he'll sooner get a DC job than he will a head coach job, in my opinion. That's just me.
I appreciate it. I had to hop on here to say what's good, man.
He's out.
Our place already gone. I'm about to go to this.
That Minnesota weather hit you hard, huh?
Yeah, you out there.
It was -7 out there. That was wild. But I love all y'all, man. I can't wait to get rid of these fair weather fans, chat, and everybody else that rock with us, man. I can't wait to leave these folks behind, man. Let's get cracking, man. This off season is going to be amazing. Keep up the good work, fellas. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Peace. Turby's out, bro.
Appreciate you. This is interesting by Severe, and we're gonna stay on here just for a little bit longer. We ain't gonna do a full hour.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do a full hour, but we're gonna stay here, just give you a quick 30 minutes sort of type of thing. You think he thinks PG could follow Flores if he gets a head coach job, which that would be nasty. They would be nasty,
bro. Together, that would be.
They would make a crazy fucking defense together, bro.
Imagine Jacksonville.
Oh, now I don't know where Flores will go
to work with Lawrence.
Okay, I mean, look, our guy Severe said it this morning, and we got another guy. We got guys advocating for Lou Anarumo. Yeah, you know what I mean? They're advocating. Now, I will say this, right? Like, before this year, he was definitely getting regarded for head coaching jobs before this year.
Yeah,
I'll say that. But I never thought his defenses were all that dominant, though. Even when they were having good years, you know what I mean? Like, think of when they went to the Super Bowl and all. Like, I didn't think their defenses was, but they were cool. You know what I mean? But maybe it was the talent, but I didn't think they were.
Well, they never had no big name talent like that either. I mean,
maybe that's what it is. You know, maybe that would be it. If you get better talent, it'd be something like that. But I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I didn't think they were overly dominant or anything like that. Where I'm like, oh yeah, like they're killing people. You know, like no, they weren't doing none of that. They weren't doing none of that.
No.
But he says the Bengals kind of screwed Anarumo. They let two of their best defensive players walk. So there you go. They're talent. You know what I mean? Some of the talent. You got to fuck around. Man, I appreciate this, man. This out of anything anybody ever says, bro, this is the best compliment anybody can give, bro.
You guys are very reasonable.
I appreciate that, bro. Best compliment I can give, bro. Best compliment you can give.
Yeah.
Reezy Rock, we was on here last night, and I ain't gonna lie, I might have been a little emotional, but we was on here talking shit last night. PG sometimes, bro, the soft serve third down defense can go. I'm not
a lot of that two's personnel though, bro, and I think that showed yesterday.
It is,
yeah.
But he's been here
yesterday.
He's been here a couple times now, Leo, and over the course of some years, bro. I'll say this to me, you can tell when PG really respects the quarterback we're playing. I'll just say that because them corners is 10 to 15 yards back and shit. And we playing this soft ass zone. So you could tell when he really respect a quarterback. I hate that shit though. It makes me mad.
He does do that. And I think you saw it, the chances he took on Herbert, and then he remembered like, oh shit, I can't do that. And then went back to the
you know. So it's like maybe you ain't got the talent for it, but it's like, you know, you can't just let Herbert pick you apart in this fucking zone, bro. Like, and they even got
Quentin Johnson of all people. Oh my god.
Bro, they don't have the guys.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
that, bro. And it's like that's why it makes me mad because he probably wanted to last night. I ain't gonna lie. To give PG some credit, he probably wanted to press up. But when you're out there getting cooked by fucking Quentin Johnston, there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing. I mean, at that point, you just like play the kid 15 yards back. Fuck it. There's nothing else. LV Raider, man, he says Robert Saleh is the top option to me at DC if PG leaves. 100%. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I would love Robert Saleh as a DC. Man.
Me too.
That was
man,
the thing
he gonna turn that shit up.
The Jets was that damn defense, bro.
His energy with Max's energy, that's gonna turn that shit up. That's gonna turn that shit up right there.
And
man.
you got our boys coming back.
That.
You got Koontz coming back. You got Wilkins coming back.
That would make it nasty now. Now look, let's talk before we go on out of here. We got to talk about one of the big ones. Now look, okay, we got one.
There's one.
Got one. Oh, we got one. Hey, you can't. Hey, so are you still a Raider fan or like are you done with the team?
Look,
let us know.
I'll say this: I get why people say we should move on. We've said it before. If we do, we weren't going to be upset. If we don't, we'd be cool with it, right? But tell me why you wanted him out of here, other than just sending his ass back to Compton. If that's your only thing, then shut the fuck up, you know?
Thank you, bro. And yesterday and even today, I've given detailed reasons on why I think he should be retained and why I think we should continue to go on. Not just because I like him and he screams Raiders and all that. No, I've gave valid fact. I've gave valid fact. And then when you give valid fact, then all of a sudden people are like, "Oh well, I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to fucking respond to when you actually give them factual evidence on why he should be retained." But at the end of the day,
he gets all the blame but none of the credit.
Exactly.
You know, all the blame.
But guess what? If we do a whole Detroit Lions situation, we're not gonna keep like, you know, comparing ourselves to them. But let's just say say if we do that. Watch how many of you motherfuckers get to swinging on his nuts after that. Watch.
For real. Oh, dude, if we get our quarterback, bro, and we start winning, oh my God, so many motherfuckers are going to be all over it, right? They're going to go buy starter jackets and rocking that.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? He said, look at Harbaugh. He has Justin Herbert, you fucking casual. You know this. Don't make me mad out here, bro. Don't make me angry. You know why he went there, bro.
Let's not that was an ideal situation, right?
Don't make me angry. You feel what I'm saying? People gonna make me mad now with this Harbaugh shit. You want to know why he went? You want to know why he didn't come here? Because he was not gonna do what he just did with the Chargers.
Oh no, we didn't have a quarterback. We didn't have a quarterback.
He was not gonna come here, bro. You think, bro? I just saw Harbaugh's like overall coaching record ever in the NFL, right? The worst record he's ever had is 8-8. You think he was gonna tarnish that shit here? Get the fuck out of here with that, bro. Stop being a casual, bro. Stop, you motherfuckers. Any of y'all that keep saying shit about Harbaugh, I'm going at your neck. I'm telling you right now, bro, because you know good and goddamn well why he did not want to come here. So stop it. Stop the bullshit, bro. Like I'm done with all this fake shit now because AP is staying now, and that go for big content creators, and that go for motherfuckers that don't even make content, bro. That's everybody.
Right. He's staying. Like, deal with it now. He's here.
Yeah. That's everybody, bro. Severe says Herbert gashed their ass as soon as they went man when Spillane slow ass couldn't make the tackle, and I think that bummed Diablo over pursued on that play.
He did.
Ah,
He
man.
did
You know what
overdo
made
on
me
that
so
play.
happy, bro? You know what made me so happy? What AP said when he said, there's some guys that it's got to make dollars and cents for the Raiders, but there are some guys that probably won't be retained.
Yeah,
that's what I like. Good.
Yeah.
And what have we been saying the whole time?
Yeah.
Some of these motherfuckers is part of the reason we go 4-13. It's not just the coaches.
Oh no, he even said that, right? We got to go get players. We got to go get better players.
It's not just the coaches, bro. You think if it was just the coaches, bro, then that's a whole different thing, bro. But some of the players as well, bro. It's some of the players.
Yeah,
it's some of the players. Sholan, man, if the Chargers fired Staley after the Jags playoff loss, they would have hired Sean Payton, and the Broncos would have hired Harbaugh. Crazy back in 2022. Oh, that would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy if they would have fired him back then.
Yeah, that actually they should have. I ain't gonna lie.
I know there were Charger fans crying, screaming for that fool to get fired.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, come on now. They ass got embarrassed on that. Completely embarrassed on that. Because then they get like it was like a 14-something point lead or something like that.
Yeah, they were up by like 20, I think, over 20, something like that. Yeah.
At that point. But let's talk about
kind of wanted them to play I wanted us to win so they can play Baltimore in that first round.
that would have been good to see. But at this point, it is. Let's act like this, man. Now I feel like just talking hardball shit just keep running down blood pressure up. Bro, shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. And then Panda says AP sucks at coaching decisions, but then let's not act like we are a playoff built roster. He was a rookie head coach. He's allowed to make rookie mistakes and learn from them with better talent.
That is it right there.
Panda, you just made my heart warm with that one, bro. Thank you. That's all we're saying. That's all we're fucking saying. And everybody that's right here, bro, that's like, oh, AP sucks. If you still want Ben Johnson and Mike Vrabel, take that shit out. Who else do you want? What other coach? That's all. That's my only question to everybody that says
Daboll's staying in New York, so that's not an option anymore.
Yeah, and he wouldn't. I don't think you would hire him as no head coach anyway.
And then you got people wanting the coaches from the college ranks. You're talking about another rookie head coach coming in again.
Please, do not utter out of your mouth Ben Johnson or Mike Vrabel because they're not options anymore. So at this point, what other coach are we getting if it's not AP? I want to know. But from everybody that's on here that don't like AP, bro, tell us. Let us know.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot more difficult now. Because remember, we had said if we did move on from him, the choice would be Vrabel.
Yeah, that's it. Because now you're looking at dudes that have never fucking coached before. Rookies.
Would you go with Saleh?
No.
It would be the same thing to me. No
difference. Yes. Same shit with Brian Flores, bro. Same
shit with Brian Flores. No offense.
It's the same shit with Brian Flores, and some of these dudes
still need that fucking offensive coordinator.
It's the same thing, bro. Because guess what? If you hire Brian Flores, what's his most important hire? In OC.
It's gonna be the OC. Same thing.
What's AP's most important hire?
It's gonna be the OC.
So what the fuck is the difference, bro? There's no difference, bro. You just stop. If you're gonna make a change, it has to be a significant change. And as of this point, there is nobody else that is a significant change.
Yeah, it's a huge change. Yeah.
You see this shit? Look at this. Key.
At least a college coach has experience. A lot of good that did those fools that came and then went right back, right?
You mean dudes like Matt Rule?
One of the greatest college coaches, right? What happened to that fool on this level?
Stop. And this man said at least a college coach has experience. Experience at what? At what?
Yeah, this
the college ranks, right? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Last I checked, all of y'all were getting mad at AP because he only had Arizona State experience. So then, come on now, y'all can't have it both ways.
Who was the other one from Jacksonville that went right back? That fool damn near was over there with people on his lap and shit. Urban Meyer?
Yeah. Urban Meyer and Cat Daddy. That's usually how it works when you have years on task. You get experience, right? No? I mean, if you were working at CVS as a fucking cashier, if you had years,
bro,
you had experience.
Back in the 70s Oakland Raider days, and people gave Al Davis shit for hiring Madden with no experience. What are you doing, Al? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dog, this shit to me, bro, because it's like now that I see y'all are mad, but y'all not giving me y'all not giving me nor Cheeto no valid reasons on the anger, right? There's no validation to it. So we're supposed to wait for him to get experience. That usually is what happens when you get a rookie head coach and they must learn
and they got
experience. Or is that not what the word means? I feel, hey, we be tripping out here, bro. I must be tripping.
Yeah. I know for
but,
sure.
You know, so let me know though before we get out of here, Leo. Do we keep Scott Turner?
I don't know. See, I like more of the pro formations that we ran. I was getting sick and tired of the college fucking pistol type offense. I like that. Maybe depending on who comes in or at the quarterback, different weapons. I don't know. Maybe yesterday just didn't look good. It didn't look good. Obviously, we had no running back, even with Abdullah out. You know, as soon as I saw Abdullah was out, I was like, that's it. We're not going to be able to score any damn points. But I don't know. I did like the improvements that I saw, but enough to keep him there. If there's another better option, I would still look. If we can get a better option, then bring him in. Yeah,
I think so. I think I think he would be like my fallback, to be honest with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I heard, you know, just from the grapevine, Clint Kubiak could be part. Could be back. And remember, they wanted to interview Kubiak last year before Getz. They wanted, but he didn't get a chance. We didn't get a chance. He went to the Saints.
You get a chance.
I would like Kubiak. I would. I would take Clint Kubiak over Scott Turner, to be honest with you. I would. Now I'm pissed that the Giants, like our guy Jeff said, I'm pissed that the Giants are running it back with Daboll. Makes me mad. That would have been one that I really would like. I really would have fucked with Daboll. But can't do that. So
I would have loved Daboll, bro. I mean, we were saying that from the get-go.
100%. But I would do that, you know.
But I mean, who knows? Because he might go to take that job, right? With Belichick?
Turner, Scott?
Yeah. So who knows if he's even an option?
That is true. He does have that on. He has that on the table. Like that shit.
I fucking really want what's his name? That we won't take him because of his past.
Oh, Bieniemy?
There you go. That dude.
You want Bieniemy?
Yeah, I would love that dude. Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, he had. I mean, you say what you want, bro. He had Sam Howell out there. He had Sam Howell out there balling. Fucking Sam Howell. Yeah, that man balling, boy. You right.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, man. So it's like he had him balling. I wouldn't mind EB. I'll take him. You know,
I would take EB in a heartbeat.
You know, the guy that everybody talks about from Miami, I might be able to take a flyer, maybe.
Who's that?
The Frank Smith that everybody likes to talk about.
Okay. Frank Smith, I remember him from last.
Yeah, you might take a flyer, but you know, it's you look around, you probably want to skim from these playoff teams. No lie, you know.
I would look at these playoff teams. Who's going to come out? Who's looking good?
Skim from the playoff teams and see what we got. But I don't think you know, just like you, Scott Turner should be the number one option. I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if you go like, oh, we already got him. I would look. Yeah,
I didn't like. I liked what I saw, but I wasn't overly impressed with what I saw. You know.
Yeah. I mean, like, granted, it wasn't like we needed more talented guys, especially in that backfield. You know, we definitely need better, more solid running backs, and I think that would.
Oh my god, bro! I said
in the Scott Turner offense, I could see how that would make a big difference.
Yeah, the only guy that comes back is Abdullah to me. Everybody else got their pink slip last night. If it was me, everybody else got.
You don't bring what's his name back? Sincere.
Oh,
Sincere. You don't bring Sincere back from injury.
Thank you for your service, young man. Thank you for your service. I'm good, bro. I'm straight. I'm drafting 2 and I'm signing 2, and there we go.
I'm definitely signing and drafting running back.
That's where I would be, bro. Like I want all type of depth and variety of skill. That's what I want.
And if you watch the NCAA bowl games, bro, you saw some good ones.
We got some guys that you'll be able to get later rounds. And Telesco this time, don't sit there and try to skimp. He tried to skimp this year. All right, and get him up in the later rounds. And no, not this year, bro. You got to get somebody of substance. Now, before we get on out of here, man,
for that one.
Yeah. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Now, before we get on out of here, bro, I want to let everybody know, man, it's much love to everybody, bro. Love to all the people in the chat. Appreciate you, man. I see Raider Trey in there, LV Raider, man. I gotta do a show with LV, man. Y'all be getting it in, bro. I gotta do a show with LV.
Yeah. Oh, this would be perfect. Hold on. Hugh Jackson.
I don't know about that one, bro. I think I'm good off that one. I don't know.
Might be too old school for you.
Maybe. I'd have to sit there and like meditate off that. Like I'd have to really meditate off that. Circus says skim from the playoffs. We have to do it the Raider way. We have to hire coordinators with no experience or seasoned coordinators who have proven to be certified bums.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Now let's hope that we can do it the fucking smart way and either skim off a playoff team. Or take a head coach like, or do like how Washington did with Kingsbury. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Washington did with Kingsbury, and we fuck around. Like, because he don't really, he could get a head coaching job, but, you get there right there. Let's fire AP and hire Pete Carroll. That is terrible.
Yeah, Pete Carroll's a name that's been floating around, too, because of his experience and what he's done.
Hugh Jackson might, that'd be somebody that you say, like, he'd be on, like, my second tier if I was to fuck around, though.
Yeah,
he'd be on my second tier. Yeah,
I don't know why he didn't get the looks last off season. Yeah,
well, from us, I know he didn't get no looks.
Yeah.
So before we get on out of here, bro, we appreciate everybody in here, man, for showing up for the special, man. We always say, man, hit the like button, definitely hit the subscribe button if you're feeling what you're hearing, man. Definitely 100%. It's much love to everybody, and remember, man. At this point in this juncture, if we know that AP is going back, and you see all these dudes blatantly saying they don't want them. They don't want AP to come back, right? They hate it. Tell them. You ask them.
Why?
What other coach do you want? And tell them Ben Johnson and Vrabel is out. Just ask that question. What other coach do you want? What direction would we go if it wasn't AP? And usually they fluster. And usually they give you answers like this. Come on now. You know what I mean? That don't qualify nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That don't qualify nothing.
That means what, Keith? And first of all, I'm older than I look. So don't go there.
and second, let's say this, bro. And let's say this, Keith. I would say that my years as a Raider fan would equal all of that of what you've seen, because I've seen nothing but struggle and strife. So at this point, bro, my struggle and strife double up, man. I ain't seen nothing good. So you can say all you want. At least you done seen good shit. I ain't seen nothing good, but we still here. We still here. So hey, say what you want, bro. At the end of the day, AP, I believe it's Stan. We believe it's Stan. I like the decision. I'm cool with the decision. This is where I'm at. And hey, it is what it is, bro. Hey, where you at with it, Leo, before we get on out of here?
No, man, for real. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone coming through. Like my boy Rundown said, if you're not cool with it, let us know why. I'm not telling you have to agree, but give a legit reason why you don't think he should be here. Besides just sending his ass back to Compton. That's not enough. I get it. 4-13 looks like shit, but hey, give us some fucking legit reasons, and then we'll talk about it. You being a Raider fan don't mean nothing, bro. Like,
and that's what I'm saying, bro. Look, you feel me? Like at this point, my man said, "Go Chiefs." He said, "Go Chiefs."
That's all I had to. That's all I needed to know. All I needed to know.
Yeah, bro. This is what I'm saying. This gonna purge. What did I say? What did we say before, Leo? We say we got to purge. We got to purge some of the fake shit, and we got to purge some of the dudes on the team. And it's happening now, bro. Shit like a virus. We got to get the shit up out of here, man. But appreciate everybody up in this thing, man. Love to the dog, Leo.
Subscribe, like to the page. Oh, my page is monetized now. So y'all feel free to become members, super chats, all that stuff. We'll be back on later today for Photo Raider Podcast at 7:00. So come through. You'll be here with my boy Chona and of course our homegirl Queen V.
Yes, sir. Fire, man. Always fire. They about to have a nice little show tonight, man. My guy's getting that bread now, man. That's what I'm talking about. So make sure you guys go over there, man. If you want to become a member to Leo's channel, he finally got that thing up. We got the hours up. So go ahead, hit them buttons over there, man. You know what I say. Hit the subscribe always, man. We keep it authentic over here, as we always do, man. So love to everybody. Be safe. And we're going to see you tonight for that Photo Raiders podcast, man. Till then.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Till then. Peace out.